as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn on us, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome
to the 192nd edition of As the Wheels Turn. It is a wonderful Thursday night here, guys, in the beautiful village of Baraboom. Studio B, nice day today, Andrew. Nice, the sun is peeking out. No more rain, so we appreciate that. Guys, another exciting show tonight with lots of fun stuff to talk about. Of course, we have some birthday greetings that Andrew is going to start off with. And then we've got all the upcoming exciting races that's on the horizon, along with all the race results from this past weekend.
Right.
So we'll hop right into it. Want to say thanks to all our loyal viewers.
Of course, we start out with bigging up Mr. Kevin Logan. Nice food with for you outside, D. Your favorite?
Yes, absolutely. My favorite. And if you know me, you know that's gonna be a ceviche.
Yes, I.
Of some type of seafood, right?
Yes, I.
Thanks, Kev.
Yes, night June. So, of course, we have, start off with we have that announcement to report on. It's Mr. Freddie Gabriel Jr. Freddie Gabriel Jr., they're only cycling family. As a matter of fact, he is the brother of Goran and Gabby Gabriel. He went to school and I with my sons there, so he used to, as a young kid, when he was much younger, he just dropped by the shop. Very friendly guy, and the whole family, the Gabriel and the Langsworth family, close friends of ours or whatever. So we at this moment, as the wheel turns, and our entire family, deepest condolences to a great loss. He was a very, very great guy, Then people where the one like leaders, they have big hearts, they spread love, and when you lose people like that, it really make you wonder. I mean, he gave a good fight, but he passed away, and so we want to send out our condolences to the entire family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always sad. That's a sad part of the show when we get to report those things. Right. Unfortunately, it's the vicious disease. He passed away from cancer, I believe. I didn't know Fred Jr. personally, but I know his dad, a very, very kind, humble, good-hearted gentleman, Fred Gabriel Sr., and also Corian and Gabby. So we know them from, obviously the cycling community. But like you said, two families are hurting tonight, the Gabriel and also the Langsworth family. So on behalf of the show, as Andrew said, on behalf of all our families, we'd like to say a very heartfelt condolence, and our prayers and thoughts are with you guys.
Right, yeah. Because Stan Langsworth, right? So the Mr. Mommy, yep, from Caribbean Shipping.
Yep.
Yes, we move on to, so we have to send some deep prayers. We got the news that Mr. Kevin Logan, or big guy there, his sister-in-law, Erica Faber, have stage 4 cancer.
Oh man, yeah.
Yes, and she's only 49 years old, pretty young.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Again, that cancer, man, it's a rough disease, brother. Rough. It's something that you never know what's going on inside of you, and you can be a picture of health on the outside and things going on inside. So, with that being said, you always think about your life and how you're living your life, and
exactly,
because things can definitely change. Yeah,
overnight. It could be overnight, you're saying.
Absolutely, like they say, right? You're here today, you're gone tomorrow. The cancer has affected my family as well. Like I said, my sister, I told that story before, but it was within a month. There was no signs or nothing, and then within a month of being diagnosed, she passed away. So some very aggressive forms of cancer are out there. And Erica, if you're listening tonight and your family, we wish you all the best. Sending you a lot of love, a lot of positivity, a lot of prayers as well, and hopefully you'll find a little bit of comfort in that, and you will continue to fight and overcome this this vicious disease. There's definitely miracles out there. People have defeated this disease many times, so we're hoping for some good news here shortly.
Yeah, so from as Will Turns and our entire family, we ask your fans to please, pray for Miss Erica Faber. Yep. I also want to say, my wife, she's, been sick for almost, she's off and on. So I want to wish her speedy recovery. We did some tests today and taking some medication. So
Miss Deb's not feeling well?
she's not feeling well. She's not feeling.
Man.
She went for different tests. It's been almost a month now that she's up and down and so. But today was not a bad day for her. But he got to take some tests and we wish her. I must say, she's a strong woman. She's a fighter, and she's going to the doctor, and so we get some tests and the results then. So, yep. But
well, Miss Debs, we send you a lot of love from As the Wheels Turn here show. We know that you're always excited to be a part of the show and to help out with all the races. So thank you as always. And like Andrew said, today was a good day. So I want to wish you many, many more good days. In addition with that probably a little brighter story to share, right? But I'm sure that Miss Debs, whatever she's going through, will, and we're here, and keep supporting, whatever it is. I'm sure you'll be back here in our studios here shortly and give the fans an update. But a little bit of good news, right? So we were at a function this weekend, and Brandon Catus and his wife Janina was there.
Okay.
And she was having fun, and she was so happy and jovial, and it was very, very good, very, very good to see her, in public and enjoying herself and just having fun. And she was happy to meet me, and she wanted to extend a big thank you to us, for sending her all the good wishes on the show. Brandon was telling me that brought definitely some smiles to her, and she was happy to see us mentioning her her journey and her fight on the show. So again, great couple, and she's looking very vibrant.
Yes.
and wonderful. So I was happy to see that, and yeah, thanks for saying hello. And I'm glad that the little bit that we do can make the light shine a little bit brighter inside of you.
Yes, man. He dropped by the shop the other day for Brandon bike, and I said, "Hey, look like legal and all."
Yeah.
But all the best, Jenny, and continue to
Yep.
get well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So now I move on to the birthday greetings. I have only three. I really have. Of course, I have Dorsey Leslie. Dorsey Leslie, a young man, used to help Santino's. He had the aspiration to be a cyclist. He rode a few races. So happy birthday, Dorsey Leslie. I have my good friend there, Dwight Lopez. I think he lives in Houston. Dwight Lopez. Been riding bike for a long time.
It's Dee's birthday?
Yeah, I see on Facebook that way.
Okay.
Somebody wish happy birthday.
Nice.
And one of our top fan, the man will say the best thing happening on Thursday night. Guess who that is?
Yes, Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Keith Anderson. Happy birthday, Keith.
A senior, no?
Yeah, Keith. No, he's senior.
Or junior?
Well, I just know as Keith Anderson.
Okay.
Yeah, because Darren, my son, he named Darren Anderson. Yeah, but happy birthday, Keith. I think his birthday is a Saturday, say. Yeah, so maybe I'll pass it over to you.
Yes, we have some birthdays, Andrew. The birthdays that we'll report on is, the first one is cycling fan Adeline Middleton out in Roaring Creek. Happy birthday to you. My buddy from Chicago, he's here in Belize now, Lorenzo Lennon. It's his birthday yesterday, July 30th. My cousin Shauna Gillett, yesterday, her birthday, July 30th. And Dennis Gladden, D-Show, old schoolmate from SJC. He's the brother of Ken Gladden.
Okay.
And Bonnie Bong.
All right.
So D Show, July 30th. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. We have the young McCannon, July 29th.
His first name is supposed to be what? Andrew McKenna? Yeah,
I'm not sure what his first.
yeah, I think he had a son named Andrew.
Okay, so McCannon, but he's a cross-country champion.
Right. Yep.
What was he riding for? Santino's?
He rode for Smiling.
Oh, Smiling. Okay. What year was that he won? Anyone knows that?
He won 1989.
89. McCannon, happy birthday. Who else we have? We have Juni Braster. His birthday was July 29th. Happy birthday. Our good friend, Maurice Kelly.
Kelly?
Kello.
Happy birthday, Kello.
Kello was 2 days ago. Kello, June 29th. I saw him on riding, I think it was Thursday, one of those days.
Okay.
Let's see, anyone else? We did mention last week was Rudy August, but happy birthday again, Rudy. Let's see, who else? Richie Rosado,
Okay.
July 29th. Richie, happy birthday. And of course, you can't forget Enzo Cat.
Okay,
Patrick?
Patrick Bennett.
Patrick Bennett, the father of Devante Bennett.
And Maya.
Enzo Cat. 3 days ago, July 28th was his birthday. Upcoming birthday is Stephen Mike Man Jorgensen.
All right.
You missed a lot of birthdays this week. Donis. He's tomorrow,
Okay.
August 1st.
Miss Helen.
Yes, former First Lady of Belize Rural North, Miss Helen Castro. Happy birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday. Of course, the father and supportive system for two fantastic cyclists when they're riding, Jafari and Wasani.
Alejandro Watson.
Alejandro Watson is tomorrow, August 1st.
You know, big fan.
Big fan. Matt Castellanos.
Okay, Matthew.
Matthew.
Okay. All right.
Matthew, he hasn't ridden in a while, but former cyclist, Matthew.
Another August first, boy.
Yes. Who else we have? That's it for cycle. No. Well, this is Sunday, yeah. Sunday, James Sanchez.
Okay. Big up yourself,
Yeah,
James.
James and Sunday, Steven Sylvester,
Sylvester.
Sunday. It's a lot of
Wow.
birthdays.
Miss
Miss
Karen
Karen Vernon. Sunday, August 3rd is your birthday. Max Caetano, cyclist as well. Again, happy birthday, Tevin Chaplin.
And then next week, though, right?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday.
So if it's not passed.
We will come and stop on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool. So that's it then. Yeah, it goes into the next week, sorry about that.
No
But some
problem.
of them get an early birthday
Yeah.
greeting. But those are the birthdays.
Well, happy birthday to each and every one. You know, you live to see another day. Play, Mr. Raymond, sing. Please wish my daughter. Sing.
Your daughter sing a happy birthday, celebrated yesterday. What's her name, Ray? First name?
You need daughter sing. Yeah, give her first name, Mr. Singh.
Ray, how come you never called me to the event? With all the info, bro?
She celebrated her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to each and every one who celebrated birthdays and upcoming birthdays.
Yes. This is the we love to wish people a happy birthday, Andrew, as opposed to report on
Right.
illness. Oh, another update. I got a beautiful voice note from your cousin, George.
Oh, okay.
George Abraham, yes.
ah.
So he said he's doing very well. He's feeling good. The things are improving, and he said Miss Vicky is going to take him over to the border again for another checkup.
Okay, great.
So everything is going well. So it was good to get a voice note from George. So Big George, if you're listening, thank you very much and all the best.
Yeah, well, Miss Vic being on the street, he stopped in the shop multiple times, sometimes 3 times for the week. He
Oh, really?
in the shop, yep.
Nice.
Sit down a while and chat. So continue to make your progress, George. Man say when you get well, you come to the shop, go hang out, you can help me work.
What?
Yeah. Yes, folks. So that ends the birthday greetings. So we had very well races. So I think let us start with Mr. Gunn's Saturday race. He had a Saturday race. That was the.
Oh shoot! I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to put this up. Her name is Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Okay, happy birthday, Stephanie.
Stephanie Singh, happy birthday from, is that daughter or granddaughter?
He
Daughter.
said daughter. He said
Daughter.
Yeah, he said daughter.
Oh yes, June. June. That's Sherlyn Miranda.
Okay.
Her birthday. Sherlyn, happy birthday.
Oh, she did put a test, eh?
Yeah.
On Sunday, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I love to see the fans, the viewers' participation tonight.
Yes, man. Yes.
Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
We love our fans. We love our fans. We love cycling. You know, that we breathe, eat, live, breathe cycling. You know, such a beautiful sport. You know, keep people going, and love to see the young kids getting so involved with the sport. The big Tour de France is off, but I finished, and
Yes.
and then at this moment the Women Tour de France is on. I don't miss a beat. You know something, I am one of the lucky person in life, you know, because I have my own boss, so I don't have to sneak on people and watch the races. I just go in my shop or in my house and put on and watch all the races. That's what I love about life, you know. At least about my life.
Yeah.
I get to do the things that I love, and that will keep me like feel like yes, something happened, right?
You're a rich man, Andrew. Quality of life.
Yeah, yeah. That I rich in quality of life, right? Yeah.
And that's what's important, right?
That's very important.
Because
That's
you
important.
have a lot of people with a lot of money, a lot of material things, and they don't have the happiness.
So true, so true.
You
so
know, or
true,
sometimes
so
not
true.
the health to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But you keep active every day.
Keep active every day.
You're in great shape.
I do ride my bike too, no?
You're back.
Oh man, yes man. I every morning I get up and I watch race and I ride my bike for my home trainer.
Nice. So
Yes.
Andrew let a little secret out the bag. Andrew got a new thing.
I got a new old bike, them man, all right.
Well, new to you.
I don't need no fancy bike.
Right.
Just keep fit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you. Few months back, you pedaled pretty good on the
Yeah,
road.
yeah, actually about a year ago, almost
Yeah.
a year ago. Yeah.
Nice.
But you know, actually, to be honest, by not exercising, I was feeling, you know, getting up kind of low. But now, just 1 week, and I
Mhm.
actually feel like something come over my body. Like I feel, yeah,
And you're looking
Energy.
forward to it now.
energized. Exactly.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
it's
man.
funny with that. With that being said, one of the guys that watches show all the time is Marlon Abraham.
Okay.
You know Marlon?
And,
He's George. Is that George brother? I think. This the Chad. Is it Chad Abraham that rides?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's his son.
okay.
Yeah, but so Marlon starting to ride as well. So Marlon said it's based on watching the show as the wheels turn and the encouragement and stuff like that, right? So that's that's good. You know, these stories that you share, like for example, you said you're back on the bike and you're looking forward to it. I'm telling you guys, all you gotta do is get through the first week.
Exactly.
If you get through the first week and you do at least 3 to 4 trainer sessions, indoor sessions, next week I guarantee you, next week you'll be looking forward to getting. Isn't that how it works?
Yep. I look forward every morning. I get up. My body actually wake up. I wake up for about 4:30 in the morning, and my body ready for, you know, do some exercise. So, yes.
I'm a sweeter.
Oh, my sweets, the lady Tour de France. Yes, my sweets. I enjoyed. You know, somebody asked me. My son asked me, said, "Dad, that a woman or man they ride because they think the way how the girl ride, boy and girl war. You just
Yeah.
saw the girl downhill. That's amazing." Thank you, June. Definitely tell her. You're probably home to watch the TV. Yeah.
You group sheet with the mention of persons that have cancer.
Who's that? Who?
Mom. You group sheet in.
No. My wife have no cancer. Yeah. Sorry, sir. No, my wife have no cancer.
People could interpret it.
Yeah. So another way and interpret. She was not feeling well. I think he had a case of dengue. Actually, right? That one of it. But they have other issues where he go to a doctor and he get tests and
Right.
you know. But she's always in high spirit. Some days she's down, but you know she's in high spirit. So. That's not no cancer. You know. She still drive. He drive away to the dock and everything, you know, and still go around the shop and still take care of me, still prepare my food. But you know what I love about my wife? Even though when she's not feeling well, she can prepare a meal for me. You know. So I want
Ray to ride too. Nice Ray.
Nice Ray. We're not gonna believe me, all right, but we're on double bank D weight, right? Yeah, so we have some races report on. We're gonna start off with Mr. Guns last week Saturday event. I think that a Sunday race. You have the one for Saturday. You have one for Saturday.
Really? Yeah, well,
The one there. You have one for Saturday.
I never listened to such a
I think I sent in a group or either on Facebook. I think I sent in a group.
Do you, in the meantime, do you have the results of the Saturday race? You just want to go through that?
Yeah, I will have to.
Or if not,
check it up.
we talk about this on.
All right, okay. Go,
circle back.
talk about the Saturday one and look up for the one for the Saturday.
Mhm.
You go through. Talk about the Sunday one. Put up the Sunday one, George.
Okay, so this is a group A, right?
Huh?
This one I saw.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so last Sunday, Guns held a club race. So this is like the typical club race, which is the A, B, and the 60 plus, right? That he had taken a break from, and this was from Old Belize, starting at 7 a.m. Went about a half mile in or a mile into the coastal road. It turned around and head directly back into a strong headwind into the city. The race averaged just a little bit under 23 miles an hour for exactly 50 miles. So it was done in about 2 hours and like a little bit over 2 hours. And when the race started, a group of us escaped, so we had a break of 6 guys or so, and got caught, reshuffled, went again, and the break stayed away for the most part of the for the rest of the race. When the dust settled, in a very tightly contested sprint, it was Roque Matos and D. Wade with Uncle Ray kicking for his dear life to keep up with these two sprinters. And Roque Matos, one of the faster guys in the club races, won the sprint. I was second. I'm an A rider in the Guns group. Roque is a B. So being that he's a B and he won the overall race, he was the overall winner. I was the first A to cross the line, and also in second place. Third was Steven Jorgensen, very strong ride by Steven Jorgensen. Roque rides for M&M, obviously. Second place was myself representing the BZ Boys cycling brand. Third is Steven Jorgensen for I'm drawing a blank on his team. What team does he ride for again? Andy Bennett and Stingers, yeah. And in fourth place was Charles Leslie for LF & Sons, Travis Flowers, Roy, and Raja Bryant. Those guys. In fifth place was Brandon Catus riding for Running Rebels. So that was your Group A: Roque Matos, D. Wade, Steven Jorgensen, Charles Leslie, and Brandon Catus. In the B category, again, your overall winner and B, so Roque double dip. Roque Matos M&M, Dar Canol riding for LF & Sons. I want to give a special recognition to Dar. He's been riding very, very consistent and very strong. Again, he's a B rider. He hasn't been racing for a very long time, and he's picking up the sports very, very well and progressing very well for LF & Sons. I believe he was also in the top 10 overall. So you're talking about a lot of seasoned cyclists that he's, that he came in front of. But Roque Matos, Dar Cano, Calbert Flowers was third in the B category. Greville Young was fourth, and rounding out the podium was Gilroy Robinson. Gilroy Robinson's ride for SPD. Again, Roque is M&M. Dar Cano is LF & Sons. Calbert Flowers is representing Fun and Fitness, and of course, Greville Young rides for the Guns Racing Club. So that's your B, Group B winners. In the 60 plus category, So these guys are also in the B category. Apparently none of them cracked the top 10. But 60 plus winner Barney Brown out sprinting Warren Cowie and Kenneth Butler. Barney Brown rides for Team Digi, Warren Cowie representing Team Santinos, and Kenneth Butler representing, it looks like that's a new team. But
Raptors.
he is Team Raptor. So Barney Brown coming back from a significant medical emergency and is back on the podium. When Barney is not there, Warren definitely dominates that category. But when Warren is there, I've noticed that. I'm sorry, when Barney is there, I've noticed that Warren has not won in the 60 plus. So that's a little challenge.
Barney say he's back.
Yeah. So that's a little challenge for Warren Cowie and Kenneth Butler. When Barney shows up, he says he's the boss. So he's definitely proving right by winning that category every time he shows up. So those are your winners, and then you had some station prizes and some winners there as well for that race. So we'd like to say thanks to the GRC, Guns Racing Club, for bringing back some club races. We'll see you at the next event.
George, I'm sending some pictures. Okay, all right.
After the transition between their ones and then try to input the scene. Look down bottom and say block.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
But then, you want us to report on it?
Yeah, George, I'll put it up so I can report on it later.
Yeah, I'll put it up, but
Okay.
while in the report, I kind of editing stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
So after the transition, there's stuff and
Okay.
I
So,
see it now.
all right.
No worries.
So I have the I have the yeah, I have the result here. So okay, so
I'll bring it to the screen record, yeah.
all right, okay, so I'll give you a category. So the category A,
It's BS1 and BS2.
BS1 and BS2. So first is BS1 is Dijan Langsworth, aka Malante. Second, David Joseph, and third, Carmelito Domingos.
Carmelito Domingos.
Elephant Sons
Yeah,
wide represent, and in the B category I have oh, but why did Dijan Hyde, Michael Mencias, Joseph
No,
Lopez?
that's not Dijon High. That's
All right, so I don't know, I haven't got the name for the one then.
the BS1. That's Cariston.
No, I'm not Pariston.
Yes.
The one anybody from drop.
I'll try to go find it out.
Oh, Mencias?
Yeah, which one of the one?
Mencias, I must say Mencias.
You don't have the results? Right here. Yeah.
Let me see. The first picture.
Philip Mencias.
I don't know which.
This one, all right, so this one, this is Dijan Hyde.
Yes.
David Joseph.
David Joseph.
And Carmelito.
And then Philip Mencias in base one. So that's Mencias, Philip Mencias. The other guy is
Daniel Thompson.
Daniel Thompson would be the other.
I don't know the third guy.
Daniel Thomas, not Daniel.
Thomas. Yeah. He worked the BWS.
And the other person is Miguel Castillo, I believe.
Okay.
Might be Miguel Castillo, the other guy from Orange Walk. So it's Philip Mencias, Daniel Thomas, and we believe it's Miguel Castillo.
I hope I have that right.
Yeah, those are your podium for BS1 and BS2.
Ooh, yeah, big messages. Take up the whole island. Yes.
Boy,
Excellent.
you know what Kevin Logan, the train hard and the drag wrong wa cat with thing for UPS to deliver. The man not deliver in a truck no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the man so make a special rock the back way. The man the train hard for Belize. Yes. Spillway they do. The train back the I get word that the train has only mountains too. Yes, I got a drone where they fall over there, and they say everything like Kevin Logan they do.
Nice.
Yep. So.
Then we had the race in Belmopan
Yes, we have the race in Belmopan.
this morning.
Okay, alright. So,
one race. Yeah.
So it wasn't a well attended race. So they just decided to do one open category. And these guys, what they do is they casually ride to Mount Hope, and then they raced from Mount Hope to back to Belmopan or Roaring Creek, I believe. And the winner of that race was Big Sam Vicio, representing Team Santinos. In second place is Ken Gladden.
Boy, Ken Gladden. All the way for Corozal to Belmopan.
Yeah, that's amazing. I wonder if he did that in same day.
I think he took a chance and boy, but then lash out.
Kenny Gladden riding for Digi. Third, Daniel Cano riding for Team Santinos. Fourth place was Brandon Morgan. And in fifth place, it's Erickson Lam riding for Big Blade.
Lam ran a lot.
Yeah, that's good. Good to see him. Good to see him back racing again. Very good, guys. Congratulations on the Thursday race. I think there's a lot of rain up that side, Andrew. Why not too many guys showed up? But
yeah, because one of my friends told me he want to go train and go work out on Guy Brong, and he started at me the rain up the side. It did. Yeah. Then we move on to the kids race, right? The third week, Syria Summer Series.
excellent.
That was a nice event. So we have the result up.
Okay.
So in the girls 3 to 5, Avianta, what pronounce her first name? Because then I might get
Aviana
Sambula. And second, Tanya Anderson. Tanya Anderson are the daughter of Darren Anderson. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, if I get any picture for this one.
Okay, we have no picture for that one. Yeah, but we still can put it up.
Yeah.
So you don't get the pictures for this one here, but then Tiny Mike's 3 to 5, we have Johan Sean and Brandon
Braden Sambula.
Zambula. So they're your brother and sisters.
Could be.
Mm.
And then we got
We move on to the 6 to 8.
I had no girls one for this one.
Okay, yeah. We have Steven Steen Jr. Boy, he when you see him he bike with the race, bike and the man he not afraid at all. He dig down deep. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Then we move on to
This
9 to 12.
sorry, they got 5 people here, but honestly 3 names there.
Okay, so never put up the names.
Look at double check something. Put that on. Why that? So yeah, on the 3 names.
On the 3 names I have, alright, well.
Oh, well, that's amazing then.
Yeah, so we have report on the 3 names. In first place we have Patrick Flowers Jr., second Marquise Williams, and third Raheem Garbat. I don't know the names of the next 2 young men. I think anybody just started ride.
Congratulations to 4th and 5th.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Family members could put up their name if any family members watch. Then we have the ladies 13, 15. You only can mark males, Jordan.
Oh shit.
But they say girls said.
Yeah,
So Jamela Gladden, that's the daughter of Smokes Gladden. She's stretched now too, she get tall.
And she rides for
She rides Team Imanis.
Imanis.
Then we move on to the boys 13 to 15. No, I want to tell you something about this. All the kids were there, the future stars, but the man on the top of the podium,
Stephen.
Stefan, not Stephen, Stefan, he real name, Stefan Pelayo. That young man there, he rode 3 races, and he in top podium for all 3 of them.
Wow.
He is a new kid on the block, 15 years old. The family support all the way. Everybody go granny, auntie, cousin, ma, pa, whosoever go with her. And so kids like this one excel because they have great family support. Yeah, he under the leadership of Rojo, my good friend Rojo, that the trainer. So second place, Mr. Budran, I think that Kenroy. Kyron Budran. Third, young Aaron Pope, but Pope and Budran may fall right that they run a turn around.
Oh man.
Eventually get it back, but they chase down and catch back Miguel Jones Jr. and Evan Ferguson.
Pelayo won solo?
Huh?
Pelayo won solo?
Yeah, Pelaya attack out and gone, I think, the second lap.
Oh, sorry, I'm bringing the stuff after that.
And then Evan, we didn't mention the last person, Evan.
Evan Ferguson, yes.
Okay, okay, excellent.
Yeah, so now we're going to the...
We're going to the girls 16 to 18. So this was closely contested too. I see a lot of improvement in young Kelsey Castillo. So Irene Baki first, Kelsey Castillo second, and Chelsea Gillett third. The two young ladies rode valiant, and I don't want to see this group will get bigger.
Shout out to Dougie Lam for working with Kelsey Castillo.
Right.
Actually, I might be giving away some secrets, but
No.
Tuesday I was in the. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Might have been Wednesday. Wednesday I did laps in
Link Road?
Wall Road.
Wall Road?
Yeah, Mascot Road, and Dougie and Kelsey was all the way out there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
all right, secret training. All
Nice,
right,
nice job, Doug. And then the Tuesday he was on Link Road with her. So
All right, good.
yeah, he has.
That's nice. That's nice.
He's been
yeah.
training, so you should see some improvement. Like you
All
said,
right.
you've seen it already.
Yeah, you done see the improvement already. So keep it up, girls. All right.
Excellent.
So we move on to the 16 to 18 boys. All right. So this is young man Caleb Ortega. Boy, impressed with the young man there.
Well, you remember I spoke about him,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I haven't seen him much, but I was impressed with the ride that he did in the first January Classic, or
Well-
the prep race. It was a prep race for the Creme Classic, and he was amazing. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So he rides for Rolling Shutter, but Sunday his derailleur cable broke, so he only come and ride basically one gear. He ride the 39-11, I believe.
Wow.
And he outsprinted Nathan Perfit, who is just back on the bike. But I'll tell you something about Nathan. Boy, if you see Nathan ride, that man smooth, that man looking like a pro rider on a bike. He has to improve. Well, he just get back on the bike and get that confidence back, because him had a nasty fall in the junior cross country, and he get some bad bruises, and so he's just back. But he rode excellent. Just at the sprint, Caleb jumped on. I think he needs to get back some of the power. I think he spin too much. But him puffing bike, he smooth, no body movement. The man just like, long time I see a rider like, ride so smooth. So
Yeah.
good job that he's making his work.
Yeah, I noticed that. So that's the son of Dwayne Perfit.
Yeah, Perfit, yeah.
I told Dwayne when I saw him for the first time, the kid, when he was just starting to come around the group, and I said, he's gonna be a good rider.
Yeah.
Just like you said, by the mannerism on the bike.
Right. And third, another young star, maybe the one of the best Sutherland after the grandfather. Boy, I like when I say that. Kadeen Sutherland, the son of Kirk Sutherland. But I love the support that the mom, dad, everybody out there. So Kirk continue to support your son. And I think the two young men are their teammates.
Yeah.
Mr. Perfit and Kadeen Sutherland.
Yeah.
They are close friends and family very
Yeah,
tight-knit.
like best friends. And Kaden is he's gonna get even better. Every week he joins me on the long ride.
Okay.
So we did a couple of laps in the Old Road. So he's very strong rider, very good kid as well. So just he's gonna be moving up to the U23 ranks pretty soon, and definitely gonna do some damage there. You'll hear his name called if he sticks with it for sure. It's definitely got the talent.
Yep. Fourth place, Stefan Pelayo again, and then in fifth, Vince Galvez Jr. Then I show the Devils, right? Show a picture of the Devils. That's it, right?
Yes,
That's another kid that looks good on the bike, Vince Galvez Jr.
Yeah.
He looks really well on the bike. I think
Yeah.
once he gets to be more consistent.
Right.
So consistently training. I know he goes out with David Joseph quite a bit, but I would encourage him to be a little more consistent and then jump in the races, as many races as you can, Vince, and that's just going to boost your confidence, and you'll get better results. But I definitely think that looking at him, I think there is some talent there as well.
Yeah. Then we move on to the Devils. So for fans who understand what the Devils about, so Devils, for you surviving Devils, you have to be a good sprinter, and then three young men on the podium, they're good sprinters. So of course, the winner was Kadeen Sutherland, running for DJ. Second, Stefan Pelayo. And third, Vince Galvez Jr. So maybe I could explain to the fans again. So what they do laps. So you don't have to do laps hard, but you have to sprint to the line. And so the devil to want to take the last 2 persons at the back. And so you wind on to the last 3 and then you sprint it out. Yes, Miss Philippa, thanks. Bye. Yes, I get a visit from Miss Philippa. Happy birthday to your to Devin. Miss Philippa visit me at the bike shop.
Excellent. And then we have some international racing.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So we have Derek Chavarria, who is participating in Canada right now, and there was a race out there, and he placed 3rd. There was looks like we had a breakaway with 2 guys, and he came in with the field sprint, and he was the best of the rest.
Okay.
And it seems like it was a big field with riders from all parts of the world. So he's representing very well. On his Facebook page, Derek wrote, visiting Canada for my first time, attending a 3-week training program at the National Cycling Center. I am very grateful for the president of CFB, Belize, Glenn Flowers, along with the committee and UCI Cycling for making this trip successful. I hope to gain more knowledge about cycling during my time here that I can further share to my country. So that's a note that Derek shared on his personal Facebook page. I would like to wish him all the best. I believe there will be a series of races that he's taking part in. I have a communication out to him, and I'm waiting for some response on some official information so we can share those. So hopefully we'll have some more results from Derek next week, and we will share those results with you and then give you a little bit more, maybe a little bit more of a summary of kind of what he's doing out there, perhaps. Maybe get him on a call or something to tell us a little bit more about how he was selected for that program, and what that's all about. Because like I said, I see a lot of riders from all parts of the world that's representing in Canada. So would love to understand a little bit more what's going on there, and see how he got that opportunity, and hopefully open up some doors for more of our cyclists, Andrew.
Yes, definitely. And then we have we had the race, and it was a they had a training / race Sunday held by the CFB, and this in preparation for the upcoming Caribbean Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So all the riders were the Belize are on the
There we go.
on the national team, were part of the roster to make the national team, and other riders took part in the first lap. We used the boom and John Smith circuit. So the ride started just before the bridge, as it passed the bump. The ride started. The coach was out there along with the members of the Cycling Federation.
Mm-hmm.
So they did our first lap, but we head that direction. We head clockwise. So we left. We head towards 8 miles. 8 miles roundabout. Head to Hatterville roundabout on the George Price Highway, through the Boom Hatterville Road. We make a right turn onto the Philip Golson Highway, right onto the airport road, the Philip Golson Airport Road, and then left onto the John Smith Road where the ride start. But the first lap, the riders riding a pace line, and the coach was out there explaining, different. He tell them, they may go like on chain and just do the echelon riding and just run around, and then they eventually make them pull off. They ride 2 abreast and they just pull off. One pull off to the left, one pull off to the right, and quite a number of cyclists over there. About 23, 24 riders jumping it. Some juniors showed up. That was great. And then the second lap, all hell broke loose because the second lap was a race. From the Gonga Bow. I just speed up to 38 miles an hour on my
Fireworks, huh?
fireworks. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. A group of guys got away and they were never been caught. Who are very impressed with though, Levy showed me that he warrior. You had a number of riders that got away along with young Kenyon Sanford. Kenyon got dropped right through Boom Road. You had, of course, you had Javin Gonzalez, you have Sean Codd, You had young Jalen Briseño. You had Javin Gonzalez. I said Javin Gonzalez already. You have Eric Trapp. You had Levy. Somebody else was
Utley.
there. Yeah, Utley. Yeah. Not Levy. I just say Levy. Utley. I mean for say not Levy. Utley. And then by the war and pace, we had 9 riders first. When Kenyon.
Because Goran was in that.
Goran was in it.
In that group too.
Goran, Leon Leslie was there. Yes, those are the 2 riders. Yeah, and Eric Chapman did it too. So I think I had 9 riders, and when the young Kenyon got dropped as we get through Boom Road, he was caught by a group with Byron Pope, Tariq Flowers, Hollister Baptist, and Liam Stewart. So then 5 in the back way. Then you had a crowd behind with the other riders there. Carlton Robbins, so unfortunately had a flat early in the race, so Carlton didn't get that chance for really compete in a sense. So, but he actually get a wheel or spare wheel or whatever, and he cut back. He chased so and gap about 2 minutes get back. So he actually made it back, and then he come and passed that and the guys and did well. But the attack start through Sean Cad started to attack, Jiven started to attack. It got separated in two. You had two groups separated. You had 4 and 4 up front. The 4 up front included Javin Gonzalez, young Jalen Briseño, Sean Cad, and what was up there?
Utley.
No, Ali made it first. That is when the second group won.
Okay.
Because Ali get detached. Ali get detached. So after pass the garbage.
Okay.
Dump. But he was persistent. He cut back, and then he cut back the 4 that were behind, which was Eric Trapp, Gorian, Leon Leslie, and Sam Ali Lozano. So the 4 when he catch back. Then when the 4 came back, so they came back to 8 together. 8 and they come back together. When it turned onto the Philip Golson Highway, young Briseño attacked out and everybody followed. And then eventually Sean Cad attacked just before Los Lagos. So Sean Cad opened a gap. And then when you come across Jiven and no, the Eric Trapp, not Sean Cad attack. The Eric Trapp attack and gone.
Okay.
Then Jiven and Sean Cad bridge, and then Utley came across by himself. So that then the 4 head towards the finishing line. The back them I left young Briseño along with Leon Leslie, Goan Gabriel, and who the next person I said? 4 of them left the back there.
Leon Leslie, Eric Trapp.
No, Eric made a front.
Okay.
Eric made a front.
So it'd be Leon, Briseño.
Who the next person?
Stanford.
No, Stanford made a drop.
Dropped already, and then so Leon.
Who else? So what?
Jalen Briseño, Leon, and who else?
And somebody else made a back there when they play cat and mouse. But anyway,
Goran.
Goran, yeah, right, yeah. So then they 4 come to the finishing line, and then shortly after that, Briseño finished off. There's a few. Briseño had to chase almost bridge the gap, but at the sprint, Sean Cad Gaff deep and Jiven nip and regular tape.
Oh wow, close.
Yeah. So first was Jiven Gonzalez, second Sean Cad, third Ali Lozano, and 4th Eric Trapp, and in 5th position, young Jalen Briseño. So the races are that for the guys that get used to the course, and these are like, fans that could check the live or check the YouTube, and you see the performance of the cyclists, because out of this group of cyclists, then and what are the amount were really on be part of the national team? Because
3 or 4 of elite and under 23. So either 6 or 8
total.
Okay. And we have about 6. We have 15, I think, 15 or 16.
Yeah.
So it'll be 6 or 8 riders from that group. Will be on the national team.
Okay. So more races is coming up. I think this weekend some of the guys are head over to Mexico.
Yeah, a big.
Show this today. It's set out.
Huh? Did you show this?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, put it up. I think. Training race.
The other, I need to bring in the other apologies.
Okay.
It's not a new slide. Let us show now.
All right. So make it put it over. So, when the dust settles, riding for G-Flow, Javin Gonzalez on top of the podium. Second, Shankar rides for PMA. Third, Adi Lozano rides for Levy. Fourth, Eric Chop rides for G-Flow. And running in the fifth position, Jalen Besson riding for G-Flow. So that's a result of that. Yeah, the following week, they will have a next, I think I do 3 laps then because the race is 90 miles. So the first lap, then I do like a warm-up lap, and then the final 2 laps will be an all-out race again.
Excellent. That's going to be August 10th.
August 10th.
Yeah.
But it was only, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure because one of the race now have in the hills. I'm not sure.
No. Well, I had a communication from CFB, so it's definitely August 10th. The Hills ones was postponed.
Oh, postponed. Okay, all right, good. All right, good.
Postponed to a later date. So it's,
okay, good.
August 10th is the next circuit.
So yeah. Then do 3 laps. So then do
Just like you said, correct.
All right, okay.
One warm up and then 2 race.
All right.
So I guess they're building up to that full 90 miles of racing, which I think is a great strategy. And I'd mentioned that to Doug and someone else on a training ride on Tuesday. I said, why are we taking the guys in the hills if this race is going to be in this course? Let's stay on this course. But he said that the Caribbean Championships are the ones that's coming up, right?
Right.
And then there's some other games.
One in Guatemala. I think it's the Panam Games are the
Central American.
Central American and Caribbean.
Might be a Central American Games. So that's going to be in what?
In Guatemala.
Also October? When is that?
I think it's like 2 weeks later.
After, okay.
After this event.
Yeah, so in my opinion, I would think that it'd be great to race this course as much as possible and then have training rides, actual training rides in the hills with the team.
Okay.
Right, so in preparation for the race in Guatemala, because that's going to be more of a hilly terrain. I don't think you want to be racing through the hilly terrain in preparation for that race. I think you want to be training, doing some nice training camps in there. Because what happens with racing, if you're racing, some of the guys will get discouraged when when the race leaves them, because obviously there's a gap between the better climbers and the guys that's not going to be climbing as well. But you still want to be able for them to be training at a high intensity. So it's better to not race. I would say if that was the course, if that was the identical course that we're racing on, then yeah, get in there and race. But since we're not racing on that course, we're using that course as preparation for hills racing, then you want to make sure that the intensity is kept to a certain level where all the riders that you're hoping to take on that to represent that event are getting the maximum training. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As opposed to getting dropped and then backing off, but just push that threshold and build that threshold when it comes to climbing, so that can translate over to racing. So yeah, in my opinion, the effort should definitely be concentrated right now, focus on the current course, which is a flat course here in Belize, getting the guys used to that course, where the crosswinds are, what's the fast section of that course, if there's any obstacles, how to take the turns efficiently when you're turning on the different roads, right? If you're turning out of the John Smith onto the Philip Goss, onto the George Price, and then into the Boom Road. So taking those turns efficiently and fast. We know those roads. Those are little things that's going to give us an advantage over the other riders that's not here, right?
So we are taking a break, but when you come back, I have some questions to ask you about the selection that is coming up and what you think. So
okay,
yep,
yeah.
So we are taking a short break. So
yep, we'll be going to a break right now. Break is brought to you by 3.14 Pi, Andrew Ardonis Bike Shop, and also
Sentable Gifts.
Sensible.
Scent as in smell nice. Yep.
Sensible gifts. Scent.
You put up, George, the logos?
Oh no, I still that.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, guys.
We'll be back.
I'm here to say, hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production. as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night at 6:30 as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turtle SOS. I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As the wheels turn. Every Thursday night at 6:30 as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turtle SOS.
Welcome back, folks. Watch out, we could talk cycling all night. I mean, there's so much to talk about, right? But the one topic I want to talk about that the U20, the Caribbean Championship coming up in October, and I still like I know that they have the elite and U23 in both. Women and males.
Okay.
Right? So, what question I want to pose to you? So apparently, there can be one race, both U23 and elite riders compete at the same time, right? Now, my question to you: do you have to ride your category if you're not U23 rider? You can say, well, I don't want to ride U23, I want to ride elite, or you know, say, well, how you work?
Well, here's my take on it. So if it's one open race, there are multiple categories within the same race, and they have their separate prizes, right? So you have the elite Caribbean champion, and you'd have the U23 Caribbean champion. Okay. Now, Belize, we're in a very unique position. A couple of things, Andrew. We are hosting the race this year, which automatically gives the host country an advantage. Okay. A couple of advantages. Obviously, you guys are familiar with the course. Then they're at home. They get to sleep in their own beds. They get to basically do their own routines. And as cyclists and as athletes, routines and not changing up your routine, that means the world, right? That gives you an automatic advantage right away. So with that being said, here's my take on it. And also, too, I believe the host country, I could be wrong, but I believe the host country may get additional riders, because you're the host country, might get one rider each additional per category is what I've heard. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but that might be another advantage. With that being said, typically I believe there's 3 riders per category, so 3 or 4. So 4 riders, let's say it's 4 riders. You have 4 elites, 4 under 23, right? So the unique position, Andrew, that our country is in this year is that we have 2 of the top athletes, top cyclists in each of those categories, namely Corey Williams, who is your defending Caribbean champion, right? And also, he's probably in the best form of his life right now, as he's been displaying in recent races. He came down to Belize and he swept the nationals, both the individual time trial, convincingly, and also the road race, right? That was a tight sprint, obviously, with Ivan Gonzalez, but he's your double national champion. And then you have Derek Chavarria, who is also your double national champion on the U23 side. So, being that we're in that unique position, here's my take on it. And my opinion on this is only the fact that, based off of what I've listed just now, the advantages, right? If we didn't have those advantages, I would probably be leaning differently. But because we have presumably 4 riders in each of those categories, it's like we can have a plan A and a plan B, right? In that race. So your plan A is Corey, your plan B would be Derek Chavarria. But the plan A would be your elite champion, and then your plan B would be your U23 champion. So I believe that we can actually win both categories, which would be phenomenal. You know, winning the elite Caribbean champion and also the U23. I think that would be bigger for cycling in Belize because you get a ton of UCI points, which puts us in a great situation when it comes to getting picked for these special races. You know, whether it's like the World Championships and things of that nature. So this is why I'm saying we wouldn't sacrifice, although in my opinion the elite category is the more prestigious category, right?
Right.
If we did not have a strong U23 rider who can win that category, I would say everything, all riders, 8 riders are riding for the elite. But because we have a strong elite in Corey Williams and a strong under 23, and the course definitely favors Belizeans.
Okay.
Both of these individuals that we're picking to be our top riders in these categories are pretty fast, right? So I would say we separate them and we go for the double. In my opinion, I think we have enough support where we can get the elite and we can get the under 23. If that was not the case, and let's say we were traveling to another country, Andrew, and we didn't get that extra rider, and it was a course that we were not familiar with, I would say all in for the elite. All in for Corey Williams. And Corey Williams would be my #1 guy if it was, again, a flat course per se, right? But being that this is a course that is absolutely flat, and we know this course like the back of our hands, I say we go for the double. And I would love to see the coach and the management team for our national team approach that race that way, because it would be huge for Belizean cycling if we pull off a double. What are your thoughts? I mean, does that kind of make sense, or
Well,
what do you think?
you open up something because so if one U23 rider win the race overall, he win his category, he only can win U23. So even though he win the race, you can't double dip in this.
I don't believe so. I believe that you can only win your registered UCI registered category. If someone else has some information beyond that or contradictory to that, please let us know, or confirm it as well. But based on what I've seen in all these international races, the under 23 and the elite are separate categories within the same race. Sometimes they do it separate, but if it's one race, then you would be your U23 is separate from the elite.
Okay.
And again, I think we're in a unique position, being that we have, just imagine, this is the year that Belize was picked to host the Caribbean Championships, right? And this is the same year where we have 2 of the best cyclists in both categories. I don't think we want to sacrifice that.
Yeah.
I think that would be a tremendous achievement if we both go for those categories. And the other thing is too, we're in a very, very unique position again in cycling this year, where we have a great support system for both of those riders. GLN Briseño on the 23, right? Goran Gabriel is on the 23, right? Those are some very strong riders. You have the guy from Corozal, Deltan Rojas, depending on that final list, it could be
Rojas the rider I forget. Rojas the rider I
yes.
forget, yeah.
So it could be Rojas, or it could be Leon Leslie. I mean, we don't know where it's going to be, but you have, just say Leon Leslie, you have GLN Briseño, you have Rojas, you have Gabriel supporting Chav. That's a vicious team right there. And then on the elite side, you have Corey, you have JION, you have Carlton. Who else you'd have in there? Justin Williams. You have, there's another couple other strong people.
Yeah.
But you can also, so depending on the scenario as well, you have a couple of guys look after. Derek from the U23, and you also have a couple of guys who will be kind of dual soldiers, you call them, right? In case if there's an opportunity where let's say Corey needs a quick hand closing a break, closing down a little gap, jump in and do that. So it's gonna take a lot of choreography to pull this off. and a lot of training together and stuff like that in order to pull it out. But I think the double is definitely there, and I would focus on the double.
Kevin made ask why they're not separate the race. Well, I think they're not separate the race because of the they not have the amount of cyclists. So normally when you have a big field at U23 and a big field at the elite, then they separate them. But because the field are not huge, they put them together. It kind of confusing to me though. I prefer to see that all U23 race together because you know what happened in our race, like so we're part you have like say somebody really say I want to win the U23. Then I watch the elite rider, so you have to know who you will make down the road. So you can make all the elite. Like you can say, but I make all the elite go down the road and make them for a war and make me sit back here U23 and how free you are. The only thing I find with having both races together, you have the like. If you say the elite that the most prestigious race, right? And you say now, what issue apart, 2 or 3 are the elite support riders for the man where you want to win, get punctured or involved in an accident and are out. Will you leave that one elite rider to fend for himself, or would you ask your U23 riders move up and replace and support the elite rider? I just ask.
Yeah, well, so remember too, at the end of the day, you're representing one country, you know. So although it's elite and you, so these riders are going to be smart enough on communicating to understand what's the best situation, you know. Then here's the other thing is why an open race with 2 categories favors Belize. Here's the reason why. Derek is very strong. You know, he's just not a regular under 23. Remember, he rides with the top of the top competition, right, at all times. So when you are strong and you're a little bit stronger than the group that on your category, and you're put to race with other stronger riders who are stronger than you and or as strong as you and even stronger than your category, it's easier for you to escape with those guys. So it's really beneficial where maybe let's say a couple of our under 23 is in a group with Corey, and let's say JION. Then we're in a good position there, right? So it would be easier for if the race is harder, it would be easier for us to win it on the 23. Does that can I make sense?
Yeah, it does. Somebody just put about the only Pan Am Games and World Championship, the U23 is separate. So that answered the question.
Correct.
And so you have both female and male. So you have the TT, and then you have the road race, right?
Okay.
So in both women and male cycling, right?
Okay.
Do you know the course of the TT?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So folks, I don't believe that we have the names of the team per se. We know that there's a pool of riders, and out of that they select, and that's the reason why the Cycling Federation they have their races and they ask all the cyclists it's mandatory that to come out. Well, we don't say like I mentioned last week that I didn't think Oscar. I understand Oscar is not even in the country, so Oscar is a no-show, right? So I see the rest of the riders and show, but Oscar I must say. Giovanni Lovell.
So I spoke with Joe. A couple guys were out due to illness. So Giovanni Lovell is definitely competing for a spot on the team. He is out with illness. He said he should be back for the next race. And also Kent Bob Gabriel. He was not there as well. Also out with illness. But yeah, that's my take on it, Andrew. You know, I like the fact that both races are together in an open race for Belize, being that this course suits us. And also because of the riders that we have. I think that in my opinion, I think that Derek will be right with the elites. And if he is able to be with the elites, then he has a very good chance. Just imagine Derek Chamaria leading out, Derek and JION leading out Corey, and no other under 23s there.
So he automatically,
Right, so that'd be he leads them out, pull off, and still get like top 5 and first U23.
Right.
That'd be amazing, and then we win the race. So that would be the best scenario.
Yeah. So you have to explain this thing to fans because people watch the race, and especially fans, and really have no idea. So we are here to educate them, or they have a lot to learn, and I listen and try and spread the information to pass it on to the fans.
Yeah, well, I mean, cycling, and the thing is with the rules and stuff, they change quite a bit, and then we will never be, we will never have all the information. So we're always learning, reading up, going on social media, getting information on Google, on with AI, you can get all the information you need. But with that being said, we also urge the cycling body of Belize, which is Cycling Federation of Belize, to come on the show and let's educate our viewers,
Right.
and put that information out there. Hey guys, what are we doing with this team? What's the strategy here? Instead of just reporting on the races, oh, there's another training race. Let's get. I think it's very important. I think we have a very valuable platform here, and this is not about us. It's really about them more than it's about us. It's to give you guys a platform to educate the country of Belize when it comes to important events like these, Andrew, where you will give all the details to the folks so they know exactly what you're doing. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're doing these training races. We're doing them in the Link Road, Boom Circuit, because the reason why we have this upcoming race, Caribbean Championship, the dates are so and so. Here's a team that we are working with. We will have a list of, 4 elites and 4 U23 or 3 and 3, whatever it may be. But these are the information that we need to communicate, not only in group chats and in selective cycling community, but to the broader audience. So there's no lot of questions, and people know exactly. And with that, if they know, they're going to be more willing to participate and even help out.
Yeah.
So I encourage. I know Glenn, the president, is out currently. We want to send or get well wishes to Glenn. He's going through some medical issues there, so I know he's been out. But other members of the Cycling Federation, definitely you are welcome on the show, and let's inform our viewers and inform the public as often as possible.
Yeah. I know the coach was out there. The coach is from Cuba. His name is Raul. Remember the title?
Pino.
Raul Pino. Okay, all right. So he is here, and I think he'll be part of the for select because he's out there paying attention to the the performance of the riders. So I guess he will have a big part in selecting the final riders that will take part. It's a tough decision. I'm glad that I know a person will have to do that because that definitely will cause stir people.
Well, not really. Go if you have enough training races, just go by the results.
That's the reason.
Right?
That's the reason why they have it for show transparency. Yeah.
That's it. I mean, obviously, I'll give a guy a break if he has a flat or mechanical, obviously. But this is the whole reason about being, objective. You have these kinds of races, and have them frequent enough that, we've had how many weeks there is to the Caribbean Championships? Well, we got August, September, right? So a good solid 8 weeks, right? And then you have another 9. So out of 9 races, you should be able to pick.
Yeah, I wonder if they use the Cabral Miguel brothers race, which were run about almost 85 miles. If that will be like one part of it.
I would encourage them to
use
it. Yeah, the results there as well, to use that as consideration. One of the things that I'd like to see though is, being that it's training races in preparation for that, why wouldn't they have a elite podium on a U23 podium? So you can do, instead of doing a top 5, you do top 5 in, or if it's 4. See, that's the thing. We need to know, it's 3 guys or 4 guys. That's that we get. If we get 3 guys, then you do top 3. So every week you do a top 3 elite, top 3 on the 23. If it's 4 guys, you do a top 5 and top 5, right? And then you get to pick. So you see exactly right now. Who are the best? Who are the 3 best U23 from Sunday?
From Sunday,
It'd be Jalen Briseño first.
Then you have Delton Rojas.
Second.
And then Goran Gabriel. Well, Leon Leslie and Goran. So I don't know. I think Leon finished on Goran.
Delton, where Delton finish?
Delton finished, I think, right behind
Jalen.
Okay,
so it's Jalen, Delton, and then Leon, Goran. Okay, so we need to know that, because obviously that's where the other set of guys going to come from, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I think they may want to have a female race, but they don't have enough policing. The only thing with the female race, that they're a small field, so basically they don't know who will catch a team. I mean, it's so small. But I believe the second federation want to put a race together for the young ladies too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could stay all night. We still have prize to give away, but that's a nice topic just now. Because I said these things, the fans they have to know because, like somebody live, the fans they behave rude and they don't really understand the sport, but they make comments.
Yeah.
And they make people like divert for the sport. So from we platform, we want us fans, you could ride hard with your team, but you don't have to be nasty to riders pan live because they go back and watch and race. Good thing have it on YouTube. YouTube don't have no comments, but we ask the fans there, and you know who you are. Quit them things there, man. Quit them things there. You want the cyclists have motivation. All I see even in the pros, they have the back and forth. But we ask it to keep clean because you don't want to break the spirit of the riders. Competition, it's tough decision. You have to, but not because you're riding a certain rider, you want to bash one next rider and say this and say that about the riders, their family. Anything that is tough. I mean, so we ask people to keep it clean.
Are we still doing that, Andrew?
It's still happening.
Sunday? Was that happening on Sunday?
It happened Sunday. Well,
really?
I tell you something. I am so busy. I can't go back and watch no live. I hardly watch. I hardly watch race because I'm so busy. I have work at the shop.
Sure.
I have my personal life and everything. But I don't really get a chance. But people can say, "Why this one may go on bad on live? This one." And the thing is, I don't have time for go. But we ask the people know who they are, and they keep doing it. They keep doing it. So it's sad that these are people who are supposed to help the sport. They broke the sport. You understand? So we ask now refrain from doing man and stop it.
No, I'm saying I'm baffled by the fact that that's still happening.
It's still happening. It's still happening.
That people are so immature.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. It's entertainment. You enjoy it, and you cheer for your favorite rider, favorite team manager, whoever it may be, and leave it as that. Hey, wish the best for so and so, and that's how you approach that.
Yeah, and I say in a sport like this, so the way I put in and get out, So you can expect for not train, go take part in a race, then beat you up, and then you pass comment and say, oh, he didn't ride so because he didn't do this, he didn't do that. No, you as a cyclist, you have to make sure that you prepare when you go. Hey, you say that the guys don't come ride because they're sick. So when they come out and ride, if they're sick and they know that they want to take a beating, so they did the right thing for stay home, no?
Okay.
Yep. But we could go on all night, but we still have prize to give away, so we'll take our final break, and when we return, we'll give away some prize.
Absolutely. Again, Andrew, this break is brought to you by 3.14 Pies, Mr. Alexi Ordonez. Of course, #1 bike shop here in Belize for all your service needs. Andrew Ordonez, he had a man say he's super busy, so definitely call him, schedule your maintenance appointments, but call him a lot. And then
Sentable gifts.
Scent, smelling good, right?
Yeah.
Sentable gifts, Mrs. Rochelle Ordonez. Call her up for all your special fragrances and body products.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
This is a Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Ordonez. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30 as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn on us, so yes.
Welcome back. The fun part,
Yes, the most exciting, most anticipated part of the show, Andrew. What is it?
it's giveaway time.
Yes.
So-
Why? You got a lot of prizes over there too.
Yeah. So, will you try something? We'll start next week, George, or what will I do?
I want to try my best to the next week. If not, well, then no.
Okay.
But the following week, so definite, because I'll try work on it immediately to get it resolved. No?
Okay, so then this week and next week, probably the last 2 weeks, so the prize will just be your answer. In the future, you have what we call what call it? Multiple choice, right, George?
Yeah, multiple choice.
Yeah. So in the future, we have multiple choice. So we have the correct answer. We have A, B, and C, and you want to choose from A, B, and C. What you do, you be something like Bolito. You have where one fan could just choose. You may not know the correct answer, but you can say, oh, the A. You understand?
Yeah.
And you still could win, because we want to be on fair playing ground. So we plan for the multiple choice in the future, and you just proceed the thing. But Judge have to iron out, because with all these things have league glitches. The glitches you explained to me earlier, Judge, and I can't believe that could happen. That funny thing, but with
They could spam.
so
And they try to make it smooth. They have ways to get it done, but
Okay.
the big part one I never want though, but we still could do it. The approach way could work immediately. The one way make you go to our web page.
Okay.
That means you are navigate away from the video.
okay.
Unless you do it on a computer, you can watch it on the TV, and you got your phone at the same time. Then you could use that approach. But I want to try and work it out, kind of try and make people could stay tuned in while they vote. But
Okay.
it should have, but yeah, and in a bubble where Fala should ask more spell check. So this time, I think what we could do that say, well, if that were ridiculous spelling error, like in nowhere near, then I wouldn't consider it nonsense. But I leave that to I don't know.
Okay, so last week when we get in a new situation, so folks, if you don't have the correct spelling and close to it, we can give you the prize. Because last week we said we'd go by the correct spelling, but we crashed that because that can cause a lot of ruction and destruction. So if we see somebody put an answer, if we know what they mean, and if you spell correct, we accept that. So we not, because I had to give up on prize because the was correct. Miss Sylvia wait me correct, and she had the correct spelling, but I'm gonna say correct spelling last week. So we threw all of that in the garbage.
No,
so
I think we stick with the close.
close
Enough. As long as we can understand what you're saying, we'll give away the prize. No spell.
right.
No spell
Right,
checking.
exactly.
And then next week or the week after, we'll have the multiple choices.
Choice.
So you'll just answer A, B, C, or D, and you will get to win the prize. But again, Andrew, these questions are brought to you week in and week out by Mr. Elston Wade Jr. from beautiful Burlboom, Birmingham Landing. I keep saying that as I live here now, right? From beautiful Birmingham Landing Village. He is locked in, tuned in, watching the show. Guess what? What the man do today? The man got a visit from the great Lindy Gillett.
Okay.
Mention that.
And he was hanging out with Lindy. And guess fun fact about Lindy? The first cyclist to complete the race under 7 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
And he escaped with who was his partner? You remember?
Vincent Smith.
Vincent Conrad Smith.
Yep.
And what year was that?
That was 1983.
Why?
I wrote that there.
Why? Donis, you look at you going on the answers happen.
I got something, yeah.
You know a lot about cycling? I wouldn't have known that.
Okay.
Right.
I wrote
But-
that there with Lindy. Me and Lindy were were rivals. We were good buddies. We are still good buddies. You know, we are apart right now. I mean, he live up in a village. As you know, Lindy had a situation there, but I think you know, after take the surgery, I think he used medication. The doctor said he could use medication. He's back on his bike. He ride the bike. His friends him send me a picture. So
nice.
You know, good to see him back on the bike. And I hope he stay on the bike. You know, live a healthy lifestyle, Lindy. So yep. So that's great then.
And guess what? He was only 18 years old.
Yes. Well, I think he's the second youngest because remember I tell you Clinton Castillo, they had an argument, but Lindy rode.
Yeah, but Clinton got the lead. He got the.
Well, you know something, that was the argument. So Lindy would be the youngest if you go start with the crowd and finish with the crowd, right? But Clinton had the argument that he rode the entire cross country, regardless of because.
Well, I agree with that too. That's a more
he
impressive.
rode and then he had to ride it all by himself because if he get rid of a few riders, he dropped them and then he rode all the way and come back by himself. So he before he passed away, he said, "No man, I am the youngest." So Lindy would be the youngest they all start together and you know when family hear anything wild that then they think they back and forth, right? The dialogue start. But great man. Yeah. All right. So make us start.
So with that being said, let's jump in, guys. Put on your thinking hats. Pull out your Bible. Question number one. There is 3 cyclists. Is your answer, right? Name the cyclists who won each medal. So we need the name of the cyclist and the medal they won. Name the cyclists who won each medal in the 2024 Male Elite Caribbean Championships road race. That was in Guyana, right?
Yeah.
Again, name the cyclists who won each medal. So who was your gold medal winner, who was a silver medal winner, and who was a bronze medal winner in the 2024 Male Elite Caribbean Championships road race held in Guyana?
Yeah, when it's beautiful Harley Davidson shirt. This shirt here, you can take this at 3D, so you can take a cycle off and drive the cycle, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
but that you could start.
Don't smile, I guess so, you know. Kyron Boudron wants to know, will the shop be open?
Karon,
He wants to pick up his bike.
it's a holiday, but Mr. Donas have a ton of work, so I'll be I'm doing some work. Boy, the man give Poppy a run for the money, boy. The man give Poppy a run for the money. The man loan a lot of Poppy.
People just put the names on the medal when they win.
Okay. Oh, then answer yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need the name, then the medal. The name and the medal next to the name.
I meet this person who come third. Go ask AI and get an answer, right?
We got time next. We got one spelling case thing, you know.
You know, matter. You remember we said that we know.
Alright, well, actually, the first name for one of the person not correct at all, so that I don't know.
Mr. Elston, will they make anything tough for the people?
The thing is,
Huh?
I wish you could answer why the same man.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't, if I show it,
I can.
Yeah. You can see?
but then one of the first, check out, I don't know if you can see the first name for one of them wrong. That's why I want to give it to him, but.
Hold on. Let me check that. So we had gold, correct, bronze, and then medal, silver medal, Corey, silver medal, John.
Which in the other person who put.
No, that's good. That's a winner. Kyron Boudron is a winner.
Well,
Yeah.
the reason why I don't want to say that, even if we send medal here, the other person will put medal inside.
And then he actually put the country name from too.
Yeah.
So
Corey.
Just put John instead of Jesus.
Gold, Corey.
Jesus, well, Jesus or Jesus, I don't know.
No, that's a good man.
No, that's good.
That's good man. That work.
That's definitely.
Congratulations, Mr. Boudron. You know something, you're very in tune with cycling, you know, you pay attention. Yep. So Can you ring the bell?
Yes. Kyron, nice job, Kyron.
All right, so judge and put that Karen win the Harley shirt.
So what are the next prize?
The next prize, well, who's ever winning have to get to a young lady because this is a nice, beautiful female jersey. Small.
Okay.
So if they win it, they could donate it to one of the young ladies. We're right out there.
Watch out. Meta AI, how quick you can answer.
Okay, see?
Wait. You asked it about this one I saw it. Answer that.
Yeah, answer it, yeah. All right.
That's tough.
All right, so the second question of the night. Man, I just watched anything. Name the cyclists who won each medal in the 2024 U23 Caribbean Road Championship. Again, name the cyclists who won each medal in the 2024 U23 Caribbean Road Championship. And you win yourself that jersey.
Cyclists, so multiple.
Cyclists, yeah, well, there are 3 medals.
So basically the same question, but U23.
Yeah. Remember, no double dipping, Mr. Abudran. You out for the night. You can't answer no more questions. So once you win, you can take part.
Why the way I mentioned that thing just now, we got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody. Well, we want to give a prize. So everybody could that AI, who pull the trigger first, so AI. Mr. Artificial Intelligence.
I use Meta one, I use Open ChatGPT and Grok.
Why the I get hungry? I then people win the prize. Good, make I eat my food.
Put all of them there one answer, please. Yeah.
Yeah, please don't put all the name in a one now. Jumble them.
One answer, one comment should have every info.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
No hungry tonight?
Boy, hungry bad.
Man, I made a nice early meal.
Okay.
I'm not a late dinner kind of guy.
Yeah.
From what 6 p.m. dinner.
And then done for it. And then done for it.
Yeah, may not have a little snack or something before bed,
okay.
but
Yeah,
no,
nothing heavy.
nothing heavy.
You fast then, Joe?
Well, I don't call it fast. It's just I'm in bed early,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah, boy. Mr. Kevin Logan. We're not gonna believe, take it easy for me, right?
yeah. So Kevin's building up the.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
huh?
know. That's nice. This outfit, Ariel, perfect.
Seriously,
Yes.
You see, last year we got the
Perfect for June.
we got the gold silver, so this year could be gold, right?
Goal, okay, all right.
With Corey and silver with Derek.
So Ariel Garden, a nice jersey to buy.
Very nice and light. Perfect for the weather here.
Yep.
Beautiful. Who donated this?
All the money come for me.
From who?
All the prize come for me personally.
From you? Oh, nice. Andrew got quite a stack of stuff there.
No, well, I have to beg now. So I need some more people for send some giveaways because the giveaways are definitely diminish. Yeah. All right. I'll give you some bolitos. So
Tonight is a clothing night.
yeah, well, all right. So the third one, I get this beautiful socks
Socks and a water bottle.
and a water bottle.
Beautiful, guys. It's the polka dot socks. And a ESPN Edge. All right, so your third question of the night. Name the female cyclist who won the gold medal in the 2023 Junior Caribbean Cycling Championships individual time trial. So your female cyclist who won the gold medal in 2023 for the Junior Caribbean Cycling Championships individual TT. And the name is
so and so.
The hint is we mentioned her name on the show tonight.
Yep.
We did.
Obviously, yeah, they are in public.
Yeah, George, no more. You- George tend to give some good clues.
George, beside the name there, you put the quick thing, ring the bell, D.
Winner. Yes, Keith Anderson.
Yes, Keith.
Karen said it after Karen, I can't double dip my boy.
Karen, here. Karen,
G-Rich with a close second place.
Karen, you get disqualified for get for thing.
Arlen Kittle is not doing well tonight. Laurie Sharp, nope. Arlen Kittle.
All right.
He answers Shannon Sharp first. Laurie Sharp.
That's why I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
What?
Here you go. Here you go.
No, he answers Shannon Sharp, which is probably a typo.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Laurie Sharp, she's Jamaican, right? Laurie.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Lori. Oh,
Yeah, Laurie's actually a cyclist.
Well, Sharp, the last name, that's why.
Yeah, Shannon, yeah.
Wait, but they related to Shannon Sharp then?
No.
Okay.
I think Shannon Sharp might have just popped up because he's trending right now.
Yeah.
ESPN fired him.
All right, so now
Oh, yes.
the last pick, Bolido.
And what are the prize?
Huh?
What are the prize?
The prize are nice female again, a nice female.
Jersey?
No, they're running shots, but he longish, whatever. Nice riding, like cool weather.
That's like a Capri.
Yep, I don't know anything in here. It's small, so nice, brand new. So, which one young lady that win this? So, folk, I'm going to teach you something about cycling shots. Once you see this pink inside, the women, right? So, the answer lies between 25 and 55, or 56, 55?
55 and 25.
Yeah, so the answer lies between 25 and 55, and win this nice.
You have to pay attention now, because they are highly.
And this is a fit any young ladies where they ride, most of them.
But I always try to get some
Right,
fun now.
Keith.
You got to wait out of the range.
So Arlen Laurie won the race in 2024 according to Elstan's data. Some of you guys are warm.
Yeah, wait up. Bob with it. Those still. Hey, wait, man. See that? That's the correct one. You still end up with
Wait, but you just said I'm going to win before you win.
No, I said that. I said I told it put in all that range. You put in like 60 yard, right?
Okay.
So, because our stuff delayed.
Mm-hmm.
And not even the other range, we said 35 to 55. So I don't know if we were punching before. If we wait for the lead ball, you know, Mark.
Yeah. But who said about that?
All right, ring the bell. In a bubble or two. You know what it is because
I don't know.
that person won before though.
But what
Well, they say give the prize to somebody.
well, you know what I like? That's why I tell you that. What I like about the person, he always donate the prize to a junior rider.
Okay.
So
You know.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last time I get the lead boy, the lead boy he may get the shirt the lead boy Stefan Pelayo.
What you want to do?
What do you put up? You put up smiley face. You hide the face. Yeah.
You know who that might be? Wonder if it's Mano Bevans.
But
You know, like Elias, you know.
Well,
And then we haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, okay. So
Kev, we make Kev do an investigation.
So because the prize are for a young lady, the first young lady where junior riders where it could fit, they pass a shop, we are giving it. Because
Well,
like you say, what he say? What he say?
Oh, all right, right. Well, you decide right now. I think I the wild reaching, right? But we delayed by X amount of time. So maybe I hear you. I say.
No, because so no males can go for that. You have to be
Yeah,
a
that's
female.
not
Yeah.
true, yeah.
And anyone, a young lady, where shop they shop first, where have the female, right? That's why if you fit though,
They conflict there.
you have to go fit there. So they have you side and
Maybe that's something I just live it to his sons guys and you win there.
Yeah.
Wherever the person that can
yeah.
we could be hanging out.
Well, the thing is, I want to make use of it. I just want to take it down, put up the price on, put it in a drawer, or you know,
Yeah.
Or
make
resell it.
Or resell it. Yeah, we want a person use it. So we prefer one of the young ladies that is competing right now in cycling would pass and pick it up. Yep. So thank you in a bubble or two for your generosity.
We want to tell me Vanessa won that. I also go back for check.
Uh-huh.
Because
Oh,
no, I got no. Only thing I said she had that before that, 40 and 32.
okay.
Because I don't know if pan ended up different than normal.
No, I'm looking at it from a viewer perspective, and the first 37 answer was in a bubbler 2.
Okay.
There is no other. In a bubbler 2 answered 36, Vanessa Canto 32.
Yeah, she got 30.
Right, in a bubble me that pan fire. He answered 30, 33, 34, 35, 36. He just to come.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. 37. He even went to 38, 39. Okay, so that's a strategy, huh?
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Multiple choice call. So that can be a strategy.
Yeah.
But anyways, when that can come.
Alright.
Yeah.
Folks, thank you all for always having fun. The prize given, it's about just having a fun part of the show. You know, you're giving the prize. You know, like I said, this week I decided just to give all the prizes now done. You know, and thank the people and giving the prize there, but thank all the one that will win it. And like I say, in a bubble or two, decide to give it away. So
Yeah.
it's about fun. It's about fun. Yeah, well, next night gone by just like that. So another show, the 192, man.
Yes, it's amazing. Always fun to interact with the cycling community and to our viewers. And go ahead.
So this Sunday coming up, the final summer series coming up this Sunday, and I believe that then they have after they are starting the race early, because I think when the race is completed, they have some lap races for club race and Elito, the two races or the one race?
Weekend War, as far as I.
Oh, Weekend War,
Yeah,
okay.
Weekend War is doing a 25 laps.
Or 25 laps.
25 laps. The laps are about a mile.
Okay.
And they're doing it at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Sunday.
Or 2 p.m. Sunday?
So that's.
So that
gonna be,
means, so what time can you have the kids on? And can the kids on and have a run about 2 hours too?
Okay.
So we share it on the page. I share it on my Facebook page what time you start, but fans could look out for an exciting. That will be nice to see the guys. They dash up and down that course. That a beautiful course.
Yeah. Nice
Beautiful
and
course.
smooth road, huh?
Nice and smooth, tabletop.
Excellent.
Perfect for cycling.
Awesome. Sweet. Love it. And then we are planning some races. Troy Gab and myself and a couple other folks are planning some races, guys, on Thursdays. So kind of keeping the Thursday thing going where we have open races and club races. And it's going to be on the Link Road. So we'll do the Link Road circuit twice from roundabout to roundabout. And we will finish heading towards the airport road. The finish line will be just like above the bridge or something. We got to figure that out. But yeah, it'll be roughly 20 miles, start at 5:30 sharp. So you guys can ride up, the guys from the city can ride up, get a little warm up going, and then do the race, and you will be done by, because 20 miles would be roughly about no more than 50 minutes, right, for 20 miles. So that should be completed quite in time for you guys to get back to the city by 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So again, guys, that's gonna kick off. I believe next Thursday will be the first of a weekly series of Thursday races to keep the guys sharp, especially with the guys competing in the race Caribbean Championship. It's a nice little blowout there, and it's also a part of the course as well for that race. In addition to that, so let's support that. We're looking for sponsors for that race. Again, the Thursday race Says we'll be back for club riders and for elite riders, junior riders, female riders. Looking for sponsors, contact myself or Troy Gab for donations. Nothing crazy. They're not gonna be big prizes, similarly to what was given in the previous Thursday races. But the idea is to keep cycling active, to bring back that energy and that vibrancy, and something for you guys to look out on a Thursday. And of course, this guy right here will be bringing the live streams, living into your living room every Thursday morning, right, Andrew?
You sure I can handle that?
You look surprised, man. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
How come? You didn't commit to that with me? But yes, he'll be there on his blown to smithereens scooter and bringing the live action to you Thursday morning, starting next Thursday at 5:30. If any of you guys want to help out as far as driving, because sometimes Rick might not be able to be there, right, because of his work schedule, but we might need a replacement driver for the motorcycle, like you did on Sunday with Doug. But that's the plan, guys. Keep that on your calendar. Again, next Thursday is the first edition of it. We'll get the details out to you this week. And if you guys want to sponsor the event, any of the categories, again, there'll be small prizes. Reach out to myself or Troy Gab Jr., and he will give you all the details as far as what the prize is going to be looking like. I'm thinking three per category, and then maybe a station prize or two, right? And of course, we'll have to get something for Mr. D and his Zoom, right? So that's the plan, guys. But with that being said, again, we want to mention another big race, September 7th. Right, Mr. Adolf Cabral and his team will be bringing together the Miguel Brothers race. A beautiful race starting in beautiful San Ignacio, going to the border, Andrew, and finishing in Belize in front of Marion Jones for a total of roughly around 90 miles or so. That'll be a great event. Tons of prizes, talking about maybe $2,000 and more for first place. Top 10 overall, elite, Masters 40 plus, Masters 50 plus, Masters 60 plus.
Wow.
Female, no, not juniors, but females. The juniors can ride the open race, I believe.
I believe the female, they have a different road though.
Yeah, the female is from Garbutt's, from Roaring Creek.
Okay.
But the juniors can ride the open race, I believe. We'll get more information on that. But yes, that is the big upcoming event. Again, September 7th, guys, and that's being hosted by Adolf Cabral and the Miguel family for the Miguel Brothers race. Anything else that we are leaving out there?
We're not sure, because we mentioned the guys going to Mexico go race.
Yep, group of guys going to Merida. Atlee Lozano, Javen Gonzalez, Jalen Briseño, and crew. You guys enjoy that race out there in Merida. I think it's about 80 miles or so. Should be a fun race. I'm sure that we'll report on podium positions for our guys. I'm pretty sure of that in next week. So all the best to you guys. Wish you from the As the Wheels Turn family best of luck in that race. Stay safe and ride hard. With that being said, the show has come to an end, Andrew.
Yep. All good things must come to an end.
Yeah, this is the part of the show that Andrew gets teared up and really, really
But
sad.
I'm hungry. I want to eat.
So you're not sad tonight? You're looking
No,
forward to food?
I want to eat.
All right. So I'll keep it short then. Thank you guys for viewing. I love the audience participation tonight. Very, very active. So thank you guys. You guys are a very knowledgeable bunch. Thanks for helping out with some of the information that we had asked you about with the different categories, so forth. Thanks for your input, guys. As far as preparation for the Caribbean Championships, what's your thoughts there? Definitely continue to share those. Share your opinion. They're definitely valuable. With that being said, thank you very much for being a part of your Thursday night, and a happy Emancipation Day tomorrow, which is a holiday for the majority of us, except Andrew, who's going to be working, and he needs to keep the wheels turning. So with that, I will say goodnight.
Thank you, Dee. You said a mouthful. I just have to finish off. I want to thank each and everyone. Thank you, you fans who continue to follow us. Remember to like and share. That's how we build this this podcast, as we call it now. Thanks to each and every one who won prize. Happy birthday to each and every one. You know, I made my way up there to Boom. Enjoy the scenery when I come up. Realize every Thursday I have to make my way to Boom. Beautiful country. You know, when I watch the sun set was Sunday when I left early. So beautiful, but it's such a beautiful country. Folks, with the closing, I want to say thank you, George, the man behind the tech, Rush, and the whole crew out there. Good night, Mr. Lincoln Phillips. Chat with you tomorrow. I want to say to my beautiful wife, continue to get well. Be home shortly. Thank you again. Even through her condition, you know, and if he said, go and do your thing. You know, some wives will say, "Chow, you want to stay home tonight with me," right? But she continued to impress me. So get well soon, and condolences again to the family who lost loved ones, and our prayers again goes out to Miss Erica Faber, the sister-in-law of Kevin Logan, as she battles cancer. We put our hands together to pray for a miracle that she, you know, get some more beautiful years. But it's beyond our control, but we will have, you know, prayers goes out to her. With that said, we are out. Blessed night.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels